Welcome to the MobLand Episode 2 Ending Explained. In this video, we're diving deep into the mystery of who killed Tommy Stevenson and why. His shocking death is revealed at the end of Episode 2, and the stakes are higher than ever. Who's responsible for this brutal murder, and what does it mean for the future of the mob families? Stick around as we break down the key moments and theories in this thrilling episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates. Following a violent beating from Harry, the club member reveals the location of Richie Stevenson's son. He walks Harry to a rear room where a huge suitcase awaits. Within the bag lies Tommy Stevenson's body, sliced into pieces and shrink-wrapped for transportation and preservation to some extent. The man from the club admits that he conducted the knife work himself because his father was a butcher, and he was able to complete the procedure fast and carefully. Although the question of whether Tommy is alive or not has been answered, Episode 2 does not reveal the name of Tommy's killer. When he was last seen alive, Eddie was leading him away after they escaped the bouncers who were pursuing them following Eddie's stabbing. While there is reason to believe Eddie was the one who killed Tommy, there are numerous other parties who may be interested in framing the Harrigans and sparking a gang war between them and the Stevensons. They are far from the only two gangs in the city. Although the question of whether Tommy is alive. What happened at the end of MobLand Episode 2, translation explained Kiko made a comment in Spanish after seeing Tommy's body. Tom Hardy as Harry D'Souza seems in MobLand. Throughout the first two episodes of MobLand, Harry D'Souza's two allies, Kiko and Zosha, have proved their ability to engage in a wide range of gang operations. It has also been shown that Harry and the Harrigans place entire trust in them. Kiko follows Harry to the club as a backup gunman and stays with him all the way to the back room, where Tommy's body is concealed. Harry invites Kiko to examine the body and provides an assessment in Spanish. For those unfamiliar with the language, it may be difficult to decipher what was said at a critical moment. When Kiko sees the dead, she replies calmly, "En la madre de Dios, parece la polla de un caballo." He's saying, loosely translated and cleaned up for appropriateness, "Pen mother of God. He has a horse's penis." The connection to Tommy Stevenson's anatomy is actually explained out by the club manager right after, who doesn't speak Spanish but can imagine what Kiko's main takeaway from viewing the body is. It's a rare moment of humor in an extremely grim scenario, but it doesn't take away from the gravity of what transpired in terms of plot. What Tommy's death means for Harry and the Harrigans in MobLand, it's a significant escalation of the rapidly rising tensions. Richie Stevenson made his position quite clear in an episode of MobLand. If something happens to his son Tommy, it spells war between the Harrigans and the Stevensons, as he believes Eddie Harrigan, if not the entire Harrigan clan, is responsible for his son's death or disability. He takes no time in demonstrating that his threats are not to be taken lightly, sending his men to kidnap Eddie so that Richie may question him directly, resulting in a bullet-riddled vehicle chase. Came after he encircled and threatened Eddie's father Kevin at hidden but evident gunpoint. While clearly signifies war for the Harrigans, Richie personally threatened Harry when he approached him in an attempt to calm things down. He proves with images that he is interested in Harry's daughter Gina, and if Harry is unable to create a son or Eddie Harrigan, Gina will suffer the consequences. Backing a resourceful and violent guy like Harry into a corner appears to be a bad idea for Richie. And now that Harry is aware that Tommy has died, he will undoubtedly take harsh measures against Richie in order to protect his family. What's going on with Bella in MobLand? She appears to have her agenda. Lara Pulver portrays Bella Harrigan in MobLand. Eddie's mother, Bella Harrigan, appears to have her own set of plots aside from the usual Harrigan crime family business. In Episode 2 of MobLand, she meets with numerous people, including her father, who has government ties, a mysterious Frenchman discussing his clients and a deal, and Harry. The Frenchman is set on getting his clients to meet Bella's father, and based on context clues, it feels safe to assume that there is some sort of illicit activity in the works, and that perhaps his clients want a government contact to help protect an import-export operation, or something similarly profitable. Thank you for watching.